Hi, I'm Michael Gunderson. I'm a junior here at the Gabelli School of Business at Fordham University, and I'm a member of the Gabelli School Dean's Council and the Rose Hill Society. And today, I'm going to take you on a tour of Hughes Hall. Now, before we jump into our tour of the building, let's first learn a little bit about its history. Hughes Hall was initially constructed in the 1890s, and since then has served as a home to a Jesuit residence, a first-year residential hall, and of course, the Gabelli School of Business. The Gabelli School actually migrated to this building in 2012, thanks to a generous donation from our school's benefactor, namesake, and most famous alumni, Mario Gabelli, who you can see in this portrait right here. Now, Gabelli's donation allowed us to do a floor-to-ceiling renovation and modernization of the building, which absolutely changed the space for the better. The changes that occurred in the space include the trading room over here, which, as you can see, is a high-tech facility where students can study, take classes, and even access the Bloomberg terminals. Over on this side of the building, we have the community lounge. It's designed to sort of emulate a cafe, and it's a great intimate environment for students to get together, do some work, and hang out in between classes. Our classrooms here in Hughes Hall are embedded with a wide variety of advanced technologies. As you can see here, we have a high-tech, futuristic lectern where teachers can control the entire classroom with the touchscreen and a large monitor computer display. We also have 2 large projection screens and several LCD flat screen displays throughout the classroom. Further, we even have microphones and cameras to zoom in guests and to pick up all sounds throughout the classroom. It's a great environment for both in-person and virtual learning. On the 3rd floor of Hughes Hall, we have some great resources for students to use, including quiet study rooms like the one we're in now, and the Office of Personal and Professional Development, commonly known as PPD. Now, PPD is the Gabelli-specific version of the campus-wide Office of Career Services, and it offers a lot of great resources for students to find internship opportunities and professional connections while at the school. In fact, 98% of students at the Gabelli School graduate having had at least one internship during their time here. Housed in a glass display case on the 3rd floor is the Consulting Cup, which is representative of the Consulting Cup Challenge. Now, the Consulting Cup Challenge is a simulation exercise that students partake in during their sophomore year at the Gabelli School. In this simulation exercise, students are teamed up with 5 to 6 other individuals in their cohort of business core classes and act as consultants to a company that they've been assigned to. In this semester-long challenge, students go head-to-head with one another to see who has the best idea of the cohort. These students are competing not just for their names on the Consulting Cup trophy, but also for a cash prize. The 4th and 5th floors of Hughes Hall are home to the academic and administrative offices of the Gabelli School of Business. Here on the 4th floor, we have the offices of the deans, as well as any other academic advisors. This is a great place to come for dean's walk-in hours and to schedule an appointment for any academic concerns you might have. Up on the 5th floor, it's the perfect place to meet with your professors during office hours and ask them any questions pertaining to your classes in particular. Well, we hope you've enjoyed this video tour of Hughes Hall and that you've learned a little bit more about the building, its facilities, and the Gabelli School of Business in general. Thanks for joining us.